Welcome. On May 26, 2012, Homeland Collections Portrait Gallery launched a very important wedding magazine called Elegant St. Croix Caribbean Weddings. It is a resource for engaged couples and wedding coordinators and planners. Here you will see the bride who is featured on the magazine with her husband, Jamil Springer and Narcisse Springer, as she gives her commendations.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Narcisse Springer, and I am extremely excited about tonight. And although I could not be here to celebrate with Dr. Benison on her 5th year anniversary and the revelation of the print magazine, in which I am the first bride, along with my husband Jamil, on the cover of the magazine, I just still wanted to have an opportunity to congratulate Dr. Benison on her success within the last 5 years and thank her for being that person who has inspired and encouraged me to go after a dream that I didn't even realize that I had. So Dr. Benison, I wish you much success, continued success in everything that you've been doing, and I am inspired and honored to be a part of your circle, and I wish that everyone is enjoying themselves, and hopefully everyone will come back to the gallery as often as possible and continue to see all the great things that you have to offer St. Croix. And of course, I also want to wish much success for the magazine, and hopefully everyone grabs a copy.
The next 2 days, May 27 and May 28, we had an open exhibit to the public with many fine artists who portrayed their work to the public. We also made a contribution to 10,000 helpers and gave a gift to Narcisse Springer. The following is some of the fine artists' work that was displayed, as well as information or testimony about what they have to offer to the public in the way of their products and their art. Enjoy.
Here at Homeland Collections, I am honored to be here with Denise on her 5th year anniversary. She has put together a wonderful gallery, and at this gallery, artists from all over the island are here. Some of my portraits were being displayed, and in my portraits, here are a few items that brought me into the world of photography. 1. Clouds. Clouds were the very thing that brought me out. Clouds are something that I begin to keep with me and visualize at all times. Chicago, Illinois. This is my hometown, where I'm from. And my favorite place on the island is Point Udall. Here's Point Udall, sunrise, Easter morning. Look at the vibrance of the colors. Birds. Birds are one of the things that I shoot often. I think they're here as my guardian angel, here to protect me. And here again are some clouds hovering over a full moon in the daylight hours. Come to St. Croix. Enjoy our spectacular.
Thank you, Denise, for being a part of Homeland Gallery. I'm proud to be the 5th year that you're doing it. And my name is Junie Pumba. My real name is Wilfred Alec Jr. I started my conchal sculpture and art stuff 10 years ago, and if it wasn't for Denise coming here at her gallery, and she was giving me a lot of encouragement to do better and to show my stuff, I wouldn't be here still. So here's a piece of my art that I'm doing. It's called 2012 sculpture art that I'm doing now. I came a long way with it because of Denise, and if it wasn't for a lot of people in the community also that encouraged me, I would always be not able to do the best that I can. So I was also encouraged by a lot of people that I showed my stuff at different occasions and different places that I went to. Here's a small piece that I did this year, and it's called Sculpture 2012 also. I started out with a different cuts, but now I'm doing this kind of cuts, and it's more encouraging for people to see it. So now I'm turning it because it looks different, but I'm spinning it around, and I'm also showing you the different way that it will look when you know, the different way when I turn it. So I'd like everybody to come to the Homeland Gallery and come and see what Denise is doing in here, because she has a nice and very encouraging gallery. She's a very nice artist. I wish her the best, and I wish God graces and blessings to her so that she could do better, and everybody and the islands will come and display and see what she's doing here. She's a very smart individual.
This has been a wonderful occasion. I'm so thankful for Dr. Benson having invited me to take part in this celebration. It has been great for me to be here, and I took the opportunity to make 2 new items so that it will coincide with her celebration of the photography for weddings. And so today I made Jumping the Broom, and I want you to look at this. This is an item, the second time that I've made it, and it comes out of a series that has been called the Broomstick series. Here you have the bride and groom, a long way time, jumping the broom as they got married. The other item that I made was the cake. The other item that I made was the cake top. And this, of course, we can all relate to of the old-time wedding. And it comes out of the Tobago celebration, where the bride and groom would walk through the street from the church to the house of celebration, simply because there were no cars at those times. And this is my cake top. I want to thank Dr. Benson for giving me the opportunity to show these new people. And of course, we wish her all the success.
Hi, my name is Eleanor Murphy, and I want to thank Denise for inviting me to be a part of the fine art exhibit that was displayed here this weekend. One of my projects that I love working on is soap. I make handmade soap, and I do it for weddings, anniversaries, and any kind of event. And then I'm also an author, and my 2 books that I wrote is Love Unforgettable and Rojo Flame. Both books were written here in St. Croix, Virgin Islands, and the stories on the islands itself, romance stories on the island itself.
Hi, I am Sandra Michael, and I feel so privileged and so pleasured and enlightened to be here at Dr. Denise Portrait Gallery, unveiling my 10-foot Makajumbi bride and groom in this weekend activity, Memorial Day. It's such a pleasure to take part in the activity, and I feel so happy to know that so many people came out for the unveiling of the Makajumbi bride and groom. It is such a pleasure to be here and to show off my art through making my Makajumbi. Behind me, standing in the background, is Waldo. He's the ring bearer of the bride and groom Makajumbi. And let me introduce you to Waldo. Come here, Waldo. You got some people to meet, Waldo. Come on, come on. Here he is. Here is Waldo. Waldo is my new line of a ring bearer. And he is here and played a very big role in bringing the ring to the Makajumbi wedding. And everybody loved Waldo. I told them a story about the Makajumbis and Waldo. You know, the Makajumbis lived out outside in a tree house, and they had owned a gingerbread boy who ran away from them. So the day of the wedding, Waldo decided he gonna get away and hide somewhere about. And they're looking for Waldo for this wedding and they can't find him. So they decided going down the road and they're gonna get married anyhow. Even if they got drunk over the gut or the broom or something while they're going to town, they're going to get married. So when they look, when they reach to the church and they unveil them, Waldo been hiding behind a Bella. That's, you know who is Bella? Bella is Abel's wife. Bella is the bride and Abel is the groom and Waldo is the ring bearer. So when I pull it out from behind the groom, behind the bride, man, everybody went wild. They didn't believe I had a Jumbi behind the house. They don't know. But it was such a joy, such a pleasure, so much fun. I would love to do this one more time, sometime soon. Thank you, Dr. Benedict.
Hello, I'm here at Homeland Collections Gallery, and I'm enjoying myself. I've had a wonderful 3 days touring other vendors, but most of all, the launching of Homeland Collections, their gallery, Ms. Dr. Denise Benison's launch of her wedding magazine. But let's talk a little bit about myself. My name is Annie Day Henry, and as you can see, I'm a Vietnam veteran and also a part of the American Legion. But I'm also the owner of Lady Day Enterprises with Bra Pocket. Bra Pocket is a new line for launching innovative, creative ways for women, of course, to carry their tokens or their treasures concealed and to wear a comfortable bra that provides for them a means to carry their tokens. I do personal fitting to make sure that you have the most comfortable fit. It's a glamorous bra. It comes in 3 colors, 42 sizes from 34B to 46G. All you need to do is to call me at 778-6034-643-6024 for your personal fitting. Again, that's Bra Pocket, and of course our panties also have pockets. And not only that, for you ladies that like to wear those racer backs, we have a bra that you can adjust for your racer back. And again, the pocket is there, and the pocket in the panties. That's Bra Pocket by Lady Day Enterprises.